Tony Flexon here for Seconds Out with unbeaten heavyweight Nathan Gorman. We're here at the press conference about your forthcoming fight, July 13th, just across the road at the O2 with Daniel Dubois. Just wanted to ask you, first of all, we spoke to one of your team, Blaine Eunice, earlier, and he was telling us that your highest numbers that you've set in the past in the gym a week before the fight, you're hitting them now 6 weeks out from the fight. How kind of much confidence, extra confidence does that give you?
Really good confidence, obviously. Myself personally, I'm training like a demon for this fight, I'm leaving no stone unturned. Everything what they're giving me, every obstacle, I'm trying my best to smash it, which Blaine just told you there, from your last fight a week before, I'm getting the numbers now, and with 6 weeks to go, so I'm ahead of schedule, I'm flying at the minute in the gym with obviously the strength work and all the circuits, etc., and the sparring, everything's going really well to plan.
Yeah, Blaine was saying you've had Fabio Wardley up for a bit. What's that been like?
Yeah, good. Obviously, Fabio knows Daniel. Daniel sparred Fabio a lot. He's a very talented fighter, young, ambitious. So he brings a lot to the table when I'm sparring. Not just him. I've had all other decent heavyweights coming in. Doing 1 in, 1 out, or 2 in, 2 out. So it makes it really tough. The fresher than me, and I'm constantly in there.
It's well known that your little lad's been ill recently. You've had to spend some time at the hospital. How's he getting on now? Yeah,
he's doing marvellous, mate. He's doing really well. He's recovering fantastic. They've done a massive job with him, at Al Dahey Hospital, and yeah, he's just on the road to recovery now. Each day's a blessing with him.
And without meaning to sound heartless, how much of a boost is that for your training and focusing on this fight now that he's on the mend?
Massive, obviously, because everything what I'm doing anyway is for him anyway. But to see what my child's been through, the war, what he's been through, this is nothing. You know what I mean? So this is easy to see what I've been through.
It must. So I suppose in that sense, it must be quite inspiring. He's won his fight, and now you've just got a boxing match.
Exactly. He's won his fight there, and I've got to win mine for him. Basically, that's what it's down to.
Did you see anything different from Dubois, either up on the days today that you haven't seen before, or in the boat ride that you guys apparently shared this morning?
I'm not going to mention that boat ride. I didn't like it. I'm not a fan of boats. I wouldn't recommend it. No, I don't see nothing of him. He's just his usual self, isn't he? His exciting usual self.
Do you feel, and we've talked about this before, but do you feel more pressure to kind of sell the fight and market the fight because he is so quiet?
Yeah, he's not exactly a chatterbox, is he? Yeah, so I got to try and do me bit, but I also want to be myself. I'm not going to be something I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not a mouthpiece now. What you see is what you get with me.
And we're going to be going up on top of the O2 later to take some promotional shots and so on. Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, definitely look forward to it. I'm fine with heights, I just don't like boats. If there's a boat there, I'm not going.
You're fine with climbing as well, because apparently that's the only way to get there.
I've got to climb up that thing there, haven't we? So we'll see.
Oh, you've been doing the Versa climber in the gym?
We'll see. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
And just before I let you go, obviously there was a big heavyweight upset at the weekend, Anthony Joshua losing to Andy Ruiz Jr. As someone that's often been cited in the past as not having body beautiful, if you like, although to be fair, it's a lot better than Andy Ruiz's. Yeah, but does that give you a kind of, not so much inspiration, but make you feel a bit better about things to know someone, he's now being judged purely on his skills?
100%. Listen, if it was a bodybuilding competition, he'd win first prize with Daniel and Joshua and everyone else, but it isn't. It's boxing, it's fighting. So if you're fit and you can fight, like Andy Ruiz can, he's now the unified heavyweight champion of the world. If you looked at him with no shirt on, and you didn't know him, would you? If you didn't know Andy Ruiz and he stood there over there with his shirt off, would you say he was the heavyweight champion of the world? Or if you seen Anthony Joshua with his shirt off, who would you say?
Yeah, Joshua.
Exactly. But it's not what looks good in the eye; it's what you can do in the ring.
Brilliant. Well, we wish you the very best of luck, both climbing the O2 and on July the 13th. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, brother.
Thanks, Nathan.